full service? You call this full service, motherfucker? You know what full service was back in my fucking day? You pump my gas, you fill up my tires, you check my oil. That's full service, you jack.
I don't think anybody starts out thinking I'm gonna work at a gas station. I wanted to be a professor of sconology, because I've always loved scones. But turns out there's no such thing as sconology. So I had to come up with a whole new plan. I saw the gas station was hiring, and at first I had an existential crisis. Like, am I about to don the shirt of an oil company and become an oil man? But I realized that I'm a hypocrite, because I buy gas all the time. And then I looked again at the Shell logo, and I saw that it's a beautiful shell. And I love shells. I love the ocean, and I love shells, and I love wearing this shell on my chest. Obviously, I'm not the CEO, but finding oil on a shell, that can't be good. My grandfather said that if I went to sleep with my palms out, the stars would come down and rest in them, and I would become a powerful man. So far, that's not true. Anything else?
No, thanks.
Fresh pepper.
Oh, yeah.
Say when?
When?
It's kind of like we're all waiting for God to say when. I live down at the harbor. You gotta get past the sea lions, but it keeps the rent low. Keeps the tourists away. Life on a boat. Simplicity. I read a new study that said in a square meter of air, there's enough energy to boil all the oceans of the world in less than a minute. I don't know what to do with that information. I read another study that said if you smell dog shit, there's a 100% chance that you stepped in dog shit. Back and forth to work, like the tides. Cash Money Moon. A few years ago, I went to Paris on sabbatical. I could have gone to New York, Paris, or Berlin. I picked Paris because I thought it would be an interesting opportunity to experience the many spoils of Europe. The colors, the chocolates, all on Shell's dime. But mostly I just pumped gas 32 hours a week. They pump gas 32 hours a week, not 40. That's something I did learn in Europe. Better quality life. My mama wanted to go to Paris, but she never got the chance. She used to cut out the Chanel ads and put them in my sack lunches, which got me terribly beat up and bullied at school. I know she was just trying to share something that she loved with me. Damn, that's a lot of pizza. And I guess I thought, who are we without our mothers? And in that way, I thought, who am I without Paris? I go to Starbucks on my lunch breaks. It's a convenient location to keep my eye on the station. Some people say the scone originated in Scotland in the early 1500s and was called the Stone of Destiny. Some say it comes from the Dutch word schoenbrood, which means the beautiful bread. The truth is, I can't afford the gas at Shell, so I fill up at Supreme Express. It creates confusion. All day I see people in a rush to get to work, a rush to relax. All day I see this in a field of red, yellow, and green light. I started thinking, why run a red light when you can stop at a green? I've been trying that recently late at night when the streets are empty. I'll just sit at a green light and wait for something to happen. Nothing much does, but I can tell you this. I feel healthier bathing in green light than I do in red. Green balances our energies and increases our sensitivity and compassion. It has a calming effect, especially for inflamed conditions of the body. It's restful and revitalizing to overtaxed mental conditions. But red stimulates deeper passions, such as sex and love, courage or hatred and revenge. In particular, if you spend too long in front of red light, it can bring out the negative effects. Maybe red lights should be green lights, and vice versa. I don't know. I'm an ideas man, not a politician. In contemplating what it means to have nothing, I've discovered a lifetime quest to create meaning. A quest that the stars have witnessed many times before. My name is Jeff. I'm an oil man.